Hello, my lovelies. Fire signs, this is going to be your week ahead message. I've got a couple new oracles that I'm going to give you for part of your message, and then we'll pull some tarot. So this one, what is this deck called? This one's called Soul's Journey. So your first card is Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. So we're starting to find some sort of freedom in our life. I'm going to give you the full meaning. These are brand new. I haven't worked with this at all yet today. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Let's see what we have. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember that you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you, so feel free to march to the beat of your own drum. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance, and this may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you to realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme, or a reason to everything in life, rather than thinking that these accidents that are occurring refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have to come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. The next new deck that I have for you is called Dragon Wisdom. So all of these have beautiful dragons on them. Same thing, it's brand new, so we're going to start using this on the channel. So let's see what we have for fire signs. We have the fire chalice, love that, so we'll give you that meaning. What else do we have for fire signs? And fear, so let's give you both of these. All right, the fire chalice. These cards are really beautiful. Okay, Alba, the queen of all the dragons, is white as freshly fallen snow, and her scales are set with 1,000 of sparkling diamonds. She is the guardian of the 4 holy chalices, the protector of the 4 elements, and the warden of the holy hall of baptism in which these chalices stand. This very day, the Great White Queen has invited you to take part in a baptism in the element of fire. The baptism is a rite, a rebirth, a ritual cleansing, and baptism is the threshold from the old to a new way of being. Prepare for this ritual by washing and dressing in white clothing. Prepare your room by lighting some candles and playing pleasant music. Make yourself comfortable, lay the card on your heart, and close your eyes. Now visualize yourself going to stand before the great chalice. Take your time. Stand in front of the holy fire chalice and visualize laying aside your clothing. 3 steps lead up to the rim of the chalice. Climb up these steps and dive into the chalice. Feel how the holy fire engulfs you, the hot flames curling up around you. You are being baptized in the element of fire. Let go and feel that you are being deeply cleansed at every level. All of the chains that keep your power in check must yield to this fire. All that constrains your free will is burning. Breath and the flames, breathe in the flames and feel them consuming and streaming into you through your ears and your nose. All that equals fear within you is dissolving, and every doubt is in its flames. Visualize how you become one with the flames and how they flow through you. those things for which you have no further use to burn, and a new invigorating energy is manifesting itself in you. Enjoy this immersion in this holy chalice in the element of fire. And we have the fear dragon. The red fire dragon would like to teach you that feeling and sensing are forms of intuitive knowledge. If your emotions are blocked or lie buried by past suffering, pain, or abuse, or fears, access to your inner wisdom is also being obstructed. Ask the red fire dragon to free you from all the negative experiences and their crystalline structures within you. These structures are often located in your back, causing pain and rigidity. They can sometimes also disturb the harmonic energy flow into your organs. Where there is fear, there can be no love. Your meditation. Light at least one light candle and play some calming instrumental music. Close your eyes and use your inner voice to summon the old red fire dragon to come to you in the room. Ask it for power over the element of fire. Now mount its back and fly with it into the depths of the earth. Open all your channels and slip through the magma, the lifeblood of Lady Gaia. Here you will experience deep cleansing at every level. All the chains keeping your power in check must yield to this fire. All that constrains your free will burns, and all that equals fear dissolves, and every doubt within you dies. Surrender to the magma and feel the good that it does in your body and how it relaxes you. See how the magma supports and holds you, and how you are becoming one with the magma as it spreads through you, burning away all that now redundant crystalline energy and structures. Feel how a new invigorating energy, a liberating energy, is manifesting itself within you. The dragon has brought you into the heart of the Great Mother, who carries and nourishes you each day. Feel the great love of Lady Gaia and let it flood through you and bathe in the red-hot magma. The old red fire dragon then places you on its back and returns you to your room. Now take a deep breath and open your eyes. Right here and now, say the following sentence out loud 3 times. May every living thing be happy and free of fear. May this sentence be with you until the end of days, and perform this meditation 7 times on successive days, always at the same time. All right, so let's see what else we have going on for the fire signs this week. That we are definitely in stuck or restricted energy, so we're really wanting that freedom. We want to change these things. Following our independence and our passions and our confidence might be something that we need to accept in order to make some forward progress. There might also be some sort of youthful energy coming in. Maybe following your passions kind of ignites those things. And that instead of fear, we need to really use logic this week to think about things in a way that are going to be helpful. Maybe we need to accept some things and change some things this week in order to really finally focus our energy where it's supposed to be instead of on negative energy. So let go of any sort of person that might be cheating, lying, or manipulating you, and go towards your destiny of good fortune. I feel like this week's going to turn some things around. It does look like you have a fresh start and a new beginning coming this week, and that there could definitely be some communication that comes in quickly, especially where union pertains. So we have 2 cards that talk about union, and I feel like fear is really what's holding you back, and you want the freedom. So you have to make something that there's something in your life that you have to accept in order to go forward. Part of that is facing your fears and not letting fear win this week, that's going to be important, and that you might be really worried about finances, but it does look like things greatly are starting to improve. I also get the sense that you really want union with somebody. We have 3 cards, the Hierophant, the Sun, and the 2 of Cups. I'll talk about marriage, union, and ascension. So this is really telling us that the communication is coming in, or that it needs to happen. 4 cards. Somebody's really thinking about marriage and their future. Freedom, acceptance, face your fears, and burn it all away. That's what we have for fire signs. Have a great week.